Assalamu alaikum and welcome to another episode of Dine with World. To start off the Islamic New Year, we have some really amazing recipes where all of you can make this at home, especially during 9th and 10th Muharram. And to teach us so, we have Islamabad Marriott Hotel's very experienced Pakistani chef. You can taste his creations at Dampukht and the Nadia Coffee Shop. We've had him before on our show, and let me tell you, what he makes is just amazing. It looks beautiful and it tastes just fantastic. Let me welcome Chef Noor. Hello, Assalamu alaikum Noor, how are you?
How are you, fine?
I'm good, thank you. Noor, what are we going to make today?
Make chicken Haleem.
We're going to make Haleem. I'm sure all of you know how to make Haleem, but let's learn it from the professionals here. I'm sure they have something new for us to learn, right? Let's go into the ingredients of Haleem. The ingredients are chicken 2 fillet cooking oil 30 grams, mixed lentils or dal moong 100 grams, dal masoor 100 grams, dal mash 100 grams, dal chana 50 grams, rice 50 grams, porridge 100 grams, red chili 30 grams, table salt 25 grams, turmeric 10 grams, cumin seeds 100 grams, crushed ginger garlic 20 grams each, lemon juice 50 milliliters. So we're making Haleem. Let's just introduce the ingredients. We have the mixed lentils here.
Yes.
They're the lentils,
Yeah.
right?
Yes.
Ah, there they are. You've already soaked them with, okay. And you're using porridge as well?
Yes, yes.
Porridge is in here, and you've
Include.
soaked them for how long?
It's half hour.
Half an hour, perfect.
Yeah.
Done. So what is our first step? Turn the flame on.
Flame on.
I've always liked Haleem. And you've also added rice here. Okay. So it's all the lentils in your home, rice and porridge. You
Yes.
soak it for half an hour.
Yes, and boiled chicken.
Boil the
breast.
chicken. Okay.
Breast.
Chicken fillet. So, Noor, are you enjoying it here at the Marriott? For
Yes,
15 years
enjoy.
you've been here, huh?
Yes, I'm enjoying.
Yeah, he's strong. As I said, I thought he was a quiet chef, but in the kitchen I've heard he's very loud. And well, what to do? That's the way it is.
Red
Okay, red chili.
Red chili.
1 teaspoon.
Teaspoon, yes. 1.5 teaspoon.
One teaspoon salt. And this is for how many people? 4, 5?
Five people.
All right. Half a teaspoon turmeric.
Turmeric powder. Little bit turmeric powder. Chicken.
Okay, and chicken. Oh, you're going to boil this with turmeric. Why
Yes.
is that?
Just
For color.
color.
Okay. That's something new. I've never boiled chicken fillet in a sauce frying pan, but not a bad idea. Are you going to grind this?
Yes, yes. Grand. Next.
Okay.
Next person.
So here we're boiling the lentils, the rice and the porridge, and here we are boiling the chicken fillet in turmeric. Turmeric because we want to give color to this. And these are the perfect dishes you can make for the Islamic New Year. So we allowed the lentils, the rice and the porridge to cook for around 20 minutes. And this is done. Our chicken is also done, and let's see what Chef Noor is going to do now. Noor, what's the second step?
Yes, same.
What is the second step? Last
Second
step.
step blend.
Blend. Okay.
yes.
And the chicken?
Chicken crash.
Okay. Let's turn the flame off. Oh, great. So we're just going to take this to the kitchen and blend it there. So the Haleem is, we blended the lentils and the rice in the porridge mixture. This is how it's going to look. And that's the shredded chicken. Can you show them the chicken, please?
Yes.
Perfect. Great. So yes, what's the next step? This is how the chicken is. We shredded them. Let's just add the vegetable oil now.
First oil,
Okay.
100 milliliters.
100 milliliters of vegetable oil. So I was just discussing it with my production team. You know, sometimes we buy Haleem from restaurants, ready-made Haleem packets, but making it at home from scratch, getting all the right spices, I'm sure the Haleem will have a very different flavor. Homemade Haleem is something I think that is just going to stand out above the rest. So I'm going to really pay attention to what he's using, because my family always tells me to make Haleem. But let's see how we do it from spices at home. So we add the chopped onions.
Yes.
Great. And we are now making the tampering, bagar.
Brown.
Okay.
Using shredded chicken.
Yes, here's the chicken.
Yes.
Now we're adding in
Adding red chili.
1 teaspoon of red chili,
Yes.
half a teaspoon of sugar.
Sugar, no salt.
Salt, sorry. Why did I say sugar? Half a teaspoon of turmeric
Yes.
and
And
half a teaspoon of cumin seeds,
cumin
crushed
seeds.
cumin.
Yes.
Very nice. So it's not that difficult. It's red chili, it's salt, it's turmeric, it's cumin, brown onions. That's it. And we're not adding this?
Yeah. All spice powder.
Yeah, are we going to add this?
No,
In the
no,
end?
next.
Okay, okay. And that, when are we going to add that?
Fresh coriander.
When, in the end?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So we add the crushed ginger garlic paste?
Yes.
Okay. Around 2 teaspoons. So it has to be really brown.
Yes.
Okay. Noor, what do you say when people buy brown onions from the market? You know the
Market,
ready-made
yes.
onions? This is the most, I'm not going to say annoying part, it's just a part where you have to show lots of patience making the onions brown. Make sure you keep on stirring it because we don't want the crushed ginger garlic to burn or stick to the bottom. Now we're going to add the chicken. Again, a quick recap. We're making Haleem for the New Year, Islamic New Year. So in the chicken, we used spices like red chili, salt, turmeric, and crushed cumin. That's it. And this is water. I'll stir it. Woohoo! That was hot. Here you go. So we want to make sure that the smell of the spices, they're all gone. So you have to keep on cooking it, of course, homemade spices, all spices that is. Yes, and now we are going to add this. Very nice. Yum, yum, yum. I'll stir it for you. Can I stir it?
Yes.
Look at this. This was so easy. This is like a jhatpat haleem, no?
Jhatpat, yes.
Yum, yum, yum. Here you go. It's just the cooking time, that's it. Cook the lentils and cook the chicken to and the spices together so that we don't have the taste of the spices or the smell of the spices, that is. All right, now what are we going to do? I'm very excited. Add the allspice powder or the garam masala, 1 teaspoon, 1.5. It depends on you. I love garam masala. Now we're going to add the crushed coriander.
Coriander, yes. Half teaspoon black pepper.
Half a teaspoon black pepper. There we go. Wow. And lemon juice in the end?
And yes.
And ta-da! The haleem is just ready. Why should I use the packet haleems, but now I'm going to use this. I'm going to make this at home. And sometimes, chef, they don't really blend it so well because you can sometimes taste the lentils.
Yes.
It's up to you, you know, you can really blend it finely or you can just keep it a little roughly blended if you like to feel the crunch of the lentils. That's up to you.
Fine blended. Fine
Yes.
blender is good.
Okay, fine blending is good, true. And last but not the least, we're adding the lemon juice.
Lemon juice. 2 tablespoons.
2 tablespoons.
Yes. Done.
All right, let's dish it out.
Yes.
And you know, this show we have so many fantastic things lined up. We're going to make crispy bhindi or crispy ladyfingers, and we're also going to make jhatpat fish, right?
Yes.
What is it called? Jhatpat?
Chicken jhatpat.
Chicken jhatpat. And I know Chef Noor's food, desi food, is just out of this world. So you have to make this at home. It's going to take you to a new level altogether. Okay, there we go. Thank you. Oh, you forgot. I have to taste it.
Yes.
How can you? Here's my tasting plate. Here's my tasting plate. They were very kind. Can you give me? Can I just? Thank you. Wow, this is so yummy. Chef Noor, I am your fan now. I'm very humble, but this is really, really nice. I think I'll just add a little more lemon to it because I like mine sour. Amazing. Presentation, very important. Of course, if it appeals to you, that's when you're going to eat it, right? So our next recipe is going to be crispy bhindi.
Yes.
And I'm very excited about this because the last recipe that he made was, what was it? That was a different one.
Sorry.
There was a last bindi recipe you made.
Last bindi masala.
There was bindi masala and we just could not stop eating, and I'm sure this is going to be as good. The ingredients of crispy bindi are ladyfinger 300 grams, cooking oil 1 liter, red chili powder 10 grams, crushed chili 10 grams, table salt 10 grams, egg 2 pieces, chickpea flour 3 tablespoons, corn flour 3 tablespoons, yellow color half a tablespoon, crushed coriander 5 tablespoons, and crushed cumin 5 tablespoons. So let's go on to crispy bindi.
Yes.
What is the first step, Chef Noor?
Step
It's-
marinate.
Marinate the lady fingers. All right, there we go. What do we need to do? I'll put this here.
No.
You can put it here. Okay.
Yes. First 2 eggs.
Wow. All right, 2 eggs.
Next,
Crushed red chilies.
crushed chili.
We have the crushed coriander.
Coriander.
Okay. No, it's the cumin.
Cumin. Sir.
Yeah, crushed cumin, and then we have 1 teaspoon of crushed coriander.
Coriander. Yes.
Whoops. 1. Wow.
Tablespoon.
This is going to be really
Red chili.
spicy.
Yes.
And 1 teaspoon of salt.
Sorry.
So, for those of you who've just joined in, we're going to marinate the lady fingers. We added 2 eggs,
2 eggs.
crushed cumin, crushed coriander, salt, red chili, and that's it. And the crushed red chili. So this is going to be something very spicy. How long do we allow it to marinate for?
Marinate just 10 minutes.
10 minutes. All right. We have the oil. It's hot.
Little bit corn flour.
Corn flour because we're going to fry it. That's why it's called crispy bindi. Do you serve this at the Nadia coffee shop?
Yes.
Okay. So, Chef Noor, you are the sous chef for
Yes.
Nadia and Dampukh?
Dampukh, yes.
Both. All right.
And chickpeas powder later.
Okay. Chickpea powder or basin. Mix it really well. This is going to taste just amazing.
And yellow color.
And
Little
food
bit.
color. Okay.
Half teaspoon.
So is this your own recipe, chef?
Yes.
Okay, now it's time to fry. Make sure the oil is hot.
Hot, yes.
Okay, perfect. And okay, we're going to put this one by one.
Yes.
Can I also help?
No, no.
No, you don't want my help? Okay. That's Chef Noor, he likes to do everything on his own. I think that's what chefs like to do. They don't like interference. And we fry this for how long?
Just 5 minutes.
5 minutes, okay. That was very chatpat. Oops, sorry. So, Chef Noor, how do you divide your time? I mean, in cooking for Nadia, cooking for Dampukh, how does it work? You have a whole team?
Well, yes, all team working. Nadia busy, Nadia working.
Yes.
Dam
Oh,
busy,
okay.
Dam.
So you're running around all the time, but you like to stay active.
Yes.
He's a very active chef, and he talks a lot. Are you a strict chef? Do you scold your juniors? That smile has said it all. His assistant is sitting right there. I wonder what he has to say. I will ask him later. So this is something like pakora, but
Pakora, yes.
something like it, but you've added like a whole amount of spices, and it's going to be something really delicious.
Yes.
And we serve it with yogurt.
No, mint sauce.
Okay, mint sauce. Oh yes, there was a mint sauce there. We're going to ask him how he made it because this is going to taste really divine. Can you please show that, the mint sauce? There it is. You can show it to them. Noor,
Yes.
you can show it to them. Okay, this is how they've made the mint sauce. Lots and lots of mint chutney.
Yes.
We'll ask
Green
him how
chilli,
he made it.
Green
Yes.
chili,
Right.
mint,
Green
and-
chilies, mint,
and coriander
coriander,
and spring
spring onion.
onion.
Okay, that's it.
Yes.
And salt, right?
Yes.
That's it.
Plus.
Perfect. And I think we're nearly done here.
Done.
Here's the plate. This is great as a snack. And do you want to serve it with chutney?
Yes.
There you go. You can just put it on the side. And I think I should taste it and tell you how this is. Hot?
Hot. Very hot.
I know. This is really amazing.
Thank you.
Really nice. The spices, the red chili actually is perfectly balanced. It's not too spicy. I thought it would be. Thank you so much, Chef Noor. Our last recipe for the show is a very different recipe. He was just explaining to me off camera. It's called chicken zamrood pulao, and zamrood is actually a stone. It's a Balochi dish. And I'm wearing this actually, it's going to be green now. Sounds very interesting, right?
Yes.
I hope I got that correct. Let's go on to the ingredients for this very unique recipe. The ingredients are chicken 1 kg, rice 1 kg, cooking oil 100 grams, mixed haram masala 2 cups, table salt 50 grams, garam masala 20 grams, red onions 100 grams, ginger 15 grams, garlic 15 grams, bay leaves 4 pieces, green chilies 5 pieces, and brown onions for garnishing. Alright, so let's quickly show the ingredients. We have chicken 1 kg, we have rice,
Rice, yes.
it's already soaked, cooking oil, we have the mixed haram masala, we have the garam masala, which is
Yes.
here. Oh, this is whole garam masala.
Yes.
Perfect. We have bay
Special
leaves,
Bay leaf.
we have fenugreek,
Yes.
we have cardamoms, black pepper and big cardamoms,
Cardamom large.
cinnamon, cloves, perfect. And we have the chopped onions,
Yes. Slice.
and what else? Alright, they're sliced, they're here, we'll slice them in front of you. Chopped crushed ginger garlic paste, there we are. And that's it?
Yes.
That's it, perfect, let's start. So I've always been impressed by the way these chefs chop the onions. We're going to ask him exactly how he does it. Their knives are very, very sharp. And they're very expensive, right?
Yes.
So this is, how much oil do we add?
100 gram.
100 milliliters, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Mm.
And now we're going to, of course, the first step is always to brown the onions. There we go. So this is a very interesting name. It's going to be green. It's going to be green because of the haram masala, right?
Yes, haram masala.
And it's very popular in Quetta?
Balochistan.
Balochistan, okay. Well, which is a part of Quetta. Quetta falls in
Quetta,
Balochistan, yeah. So now we're going to, so you just take the knife diagonally and just, that's how you get these beautiful large slices. So we're trying to teach you some very different recipes you can make for the Islamic New Year. Of course, we taught you how to make Haleem. We taught you how to make crispy bhindi, which is a fantastic snack. Even your children can have it. It's very healthy, lady fingers. And now the last one.
Yes. Added
Crushed.
ginger garlic.
Okay, ginger garlic.
Yeah. 2 spoons.
Okay. And finally, how much water did you add? So how much water have we added?
4 milliliters.
400?
Yes.
400 milliliters, which is how many cups?
Cups, 4 or 5 cups.
4 or 5 cups,
Yes.
okay.
I am making 2 cups, yes.
Okay, 2 cups, all right.
Yes. 2
Should
cups.
I stir it?
Yes, please.
Thank you. Here we go. Noor likes to do his own thing.
Added green chili.
Green chilies, okay. And then we're going to add the
Bay
whole
leaf.
allspice.
Whole.
Okay. No. Okay, so how long do we have to cook this for? Until the water dries?
Yes, water dry.
Okay.
Make garam masala.
So look at this. This is such a different and unique recipe. Imagine how it's going to taste. The ingredients are so appealing. For those of you who've just joined in, we are making chicken zamrood pulao, a very famous Balochi dish. It's called zamrood because it reflects the color of that stone, which is green. And chef added oil, browned the onions, slightly browned the onions. He added crushed ginger garlic paste. He added his haram masala. Like I said, it's a mint, coriander and salt, 2 cups of water, blended, green chilies and whole allspice. And we're just waiting for it to reduce.
Added chicken.
And we're going to add the chicken. Great. I love stirring, so I'll stir. Can I stir? And then Noor will come and take over. I knew it. So Noor last time said that his wife, he doesn't let his wife cook, right?
Yes.
He cooks in the kitchen. That was very sweet. Or maybe he doesn't like the way his wife cooks food.
Yes.
Huh?
The way cook food, yes.
She cooks good food? Your wife?
No, no, no.
She doesn't cook good food. Are you serious?
Yes.
She's going to kill you when you go home. Okay, so you added 2 teaspoons of salt. Wow, look at the chicken. You can just have it this way. So you're just going to allow it to cook for a few minutes until the chicken is slightly tender,
Added
and add water.
1 kg water.
That is around 4 cups of water.
4 cups.
Yeah, 4 cups of water. 400 milliliters of water or 4 cups. So, okay, so you cook this, allow it to boil, and then we're going to add in the rice. And now I can actually, the aroma is coming, and boy, I'm sure it's going to be some amazing zamrood pulao. Zamrood pulao. This is, the rice is already soaked, as you know. I'm sure you all know this. So Noor just said his wife is not a good cook. Noor, your wife will watch this and she will kill you. He's just smiling. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Perfect dishes for Muharram. And of course, we are done with world. We don't want to teach you typical recipes, something different and delicious at the same time. So we're going to, do you need something from me? Foil?
No, next.
Okay, that's the next step.
5 minutes.
All right. So Chef Noor was kind enough, he said we have still some time left. So we'll teach you one extra recipe, which is chicken jhatpat. So by the time he is just going to cook for 5 minutes, and I'll just tell you the ingredients of chicken jhatpat. Chicken 300 grams, cooking oil 30 milliliters, ginger 10 grams, garlic 10 grams, tomato 2 pieces, green chili 5 pieces, red chili powder 15 grams, turmeric 5 grams, table salt 10 grams, fresh cream 2 tablespoons, crushed coriander 1 tablespoon, crushed white zira 1 tablespoon, ginger, garlic, coriander for garnishing. So of course, here you go. He's going to cover it in foil. And we're going to cook this, of course, until the rice are done. So I've noticed Chef Noor always does this in his, while he's preparing the rice to cook. He always covers it in aluminum foil. So Chef, why don't you cover it with a lid? Is it like, what happens when you cover it with this?
Full cook.
Okay, all right. Because, wow, see, that's such an amazing trick and tip. If you want it well done, just cover it with aluminum foil. So these were the ingredients of chicken jhatpat, and Chef Noor said, you know, jhatpat means jhatpat. And I said, all right, Chef, let's see how quickly you can do it in 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 5 minutes. Let's just watch. All right. So it's like a little game show we're doing.
Game show, yes.
Yes, a game show. You have to do it very quickly in 3 minutes. Add cooking oil.
Yes.
So I'm going to time this. Okay?
Yes, okay.
You're going to cut a slice in the tomatoes, 2 tomatoes. So, all right.
Ginger garlic.
Okay, ginger garlic paste.
Paste, yes.
Of course, this is a must for every Pakistani recipe. And now we're going to add the chopped tomatoes. So if you have unexpected guests, relatives who just come all of a sudden, You know what you can make. And you know, as you can see here, look, it's expanding. The foil is because the air inside is expanding, the steam that is, and this is going to enable the rice to be really well cooked. See?
Yes.
Okay, now we're going to add red chili.
Yes, 1 teaspoon.
1 teaspoon.
Table salt, 1 teaspoon.
1 teaspoon salt.
Half teaspoon turmeric powder.
Half teaspoon turmeric powder. All
and
right.
Degi Kashmiri mirch.
Yes, this is
Just
for the
color.
color.
Yeah.
Time is running out, Chef Noor. It's going to be jhatpat.
Yes, that.
Let's just. For those of you who've just joined in, we are making chicken jhatpat. We are on the side is the chicken zamrood pulao,
Yes.
and chef added vegetable oil, ginger garlic paste, tomatoes, red chili powder, and the Kashmiri red chili powder
Degi
for
dal mirch.
yeah, degi lal mirch. And I'm going to add the chicken strips,
Add chicken 300 gram.
300 grams. Perfect.
Serving 2 and 3 people.
All right. Did you add salt?
Salt, yes.
Okay, we
1
added salt.
teaspoon.
Okay. That's it?
No, just black pepper and coriander crash.
And cumin.
coriander,
Okay.
allspice powder.
Okay, that's it.
Next,
Very interesting recipe, Chef Noor. So, Noor, you think at home at night, you create new recipes. How does it work?
yes, yes.
Yeah?
Book.
You do that? You have a little recipe
All
book?
recipe book. Note.
Okay.
Biryani, pulao, korma, red
But
bird,
your
dal
new
gravy.
recipes, your
Yes.
own recipes.
Yes, yes.
You write it down?
I'm making this.
Okay.
I mean, that's-
Chef Noor is so confident about himself, and rightly so, because the food he makes is amazing. 15 years. Let's add the green chilies. Yum. Julienne ginger.
Ginger. Allspice powder.
Okay. Allspice powder here and
Yes.
crushed black pepper.
Fresh black pepper.
And white cumin. I love
White
cumin. It just really enhances the flavor of any dish, of every dish that is. And he exactly made this in 7 minutes. Not bad. This was truly a jhatpat chicken recipe. And finally, we're going to add cream.
Cream, yes. 2 tablespoons.
Wow. I want to stir this. Noor is now going to take the spoon from me. No, he's very impatient. This is fantastic, chef. So just cook it until it reduces. The water reduces. There we go. Wow. This is going to be perfect with the rice. Of course, you can have it with naan, but rice would be good too. You know, one day there was a little kid. His mother actually made chicken kadhai, and this is something I will never forget. She made boneless chicken kadhai and she added spaghetti into it, and it tasted just amazing. So I'm sure all of you housewives at home, you always have to constantly think what you have to cook and how you can make a difference so even your children or your family eats it. So that's why we are here at the studios, Dine with World, our chefs, all of us collectively. We just want you
Garnish green.
to bring recipes to you which are different again, and your children at home can eat it. Not only your family and friends, but your children too. This is done.
Yes. Done.
Yes? He just added, what did you add?
Tomato and green chili garnish.
Okay, just for garnishing. Perfect. And I think I've eaten this at the Nadia coffee shop. Yes, it's really nice.
Yes, done.
Perfect. Here we go. The steam, the dish, the chicken just makes it so royal and beautiful. Garnish it with chopped coriander, green chilies. It's amazing how garnishing just lifts a dish up. A minute ago and now, if you just compare, the recipe of the dish has just really come out. Noor, what about this one?
Just 5 minutes.
5 more minutes and we are done. I hope all of you need to try how to make the Haleem at home. It was really delicious. I will definitely try it again. We're not closing the show, don't worry. We're just waiting for this to 5 more minutes and we'll be done with this. So the moment has come. We are just going to lift this, uncover this, sorry. Have to be very careful, one by one. I do it one by one. Because there's going to be lots of steam. Yeah, steam burns are very dangerous. There we go. Look at this. Beautiful. Okay, the best part about aluminum is it doesn't become hot. It's just the wow, chicken zamrood pulao, beautiful green color. It's just lifted the entire look of the dish, and it's going to taste amazing. And now the aroma. Oh yes, you can actually tell that there's lots of chilies and mint and coriander. That's what you pick up when you smell the aroma. Oh, here you go. Yes, of course. I got so lost in your dish. Beautiful, and it's going to taste amazing too. Chicken jhatpat was made in 7 minutes. And our chicken zamrood pulao, it takes you around 40 minutes, of course, cooking with cooking time. Garnish it with brown onions. You can serve it with chutney, you can serve it with yogurt, raita.
Yes.
And do you want to add green chilies? No?
Added green chili.
Okay. Just for garnishing, you add the brown onions. Wow, voila. Lots of hard work and it looks beautiful. It's going to taste beautiful. Thank you so much, Chef Noor. Chef Noor is very, very quick. It's very difficult getting things done all together, but the end result is perfect chicken chatpat, a perfect Haleem, and a perfect chicken zamrood pulao. Thank you so much again, Chef Noor, for coming to our show, Dine with World. I hope you enjoyed today's show. We taught you how to make 4 amazing recipes for the Islamic New Year because we do not want you to run out of ideas. That's why we invite 5-star chefs from the Islamabad Marriott Hotel so that to make your life easier. If you have any suggestions, feedback, you know what you have to do. Just message us on our PTV World Facebook page. Any suggestions, feedback. We also have our videos on YouTube, so you can just type Dine with World and we have all our episodes over there. I'm going to sign off. I'm going to catch you next week. Be happy, don't be sad. You have to learn to remain positive because life is short. That's exactly how I lead my life. And if you're right, nothing's going to happen. Till then, take care of yourself. Allah Hafiz.